Wherever land is separated by water, man has had an insatiable desire to cross from one side to the other. Thus, bridge building has become a vital part of our transport and communication system. From this very simple suspension footbridge across the river near Bettysecoed, we moved south to Bangor, where Telford Suspension Bridge, spanning the Menai Strait, joins Wales to Anglesey. It was opened to traffic in 1826. The symmetrical beauty of this single-span structure is best seen from the shores of Anglesey. It is 1,000 feet long, 579 feet between the piers, and 100 feet above the water level. The old bridge at Mostar in Yugoslavia, built 4 centuries ago, is a masterpiece of single-span construction. The span is 90 feet across and 60 feet high. In its early history, Mostar was under Turkish denomination. A Turk built the bridge. The bazaar area, which is on the approach to the bridge, has been preserved from new influences. And these are typical Turkish shops, behind which are the craftsmen's workshops. Notice the ribbed steps, designed so that pack horses and mules could secure a foothold as they moved along. Spanning the river Neretva, the bridge is built entirely of stone. The stone slabs being fastened together with clamps embedded into lead. This young chap jumps from the parapet when he has collected sufficient money from the onlookers. What a way to earn a living! From the parapet of London's second highest building, Millbank Tower, we look down onto Lambeth Bridge, one of several fine bridges which cross the River Thames. Unlike the Mostar Bridge, which now lives in history as a showpiece for tourism, these London bridges carry the unceasing traffic of our capital city. And so to Venice and the Rialto Bridge, which has spanned the Grand Canal for almost 400 years. We never quite understood why some Venetians still choose to cross the canal in this gondola ferry, especially when the bridge is so close at hand. We tried it, but we found standing upright in the gondola as it moved slowly along amidst the wash from passing vessels to be a hair-raising experience. we were glad to get off. The Rialto district, covering both sides of the Grand Canal, is the city's commercial hub. The bridge leads directly into the liveliest section of Venice, the open-air markets. This marvellously colourful, noisy spectacle, free for viewing every morning except Sunday, is Venice at its busiest, natural best. The bridge is lined with souvenir shops, all designed to tempt the gullible tourist. Crossing the River Arno is the oldest bridge in Florence, the Ponte Vecchio, the only one not to be blown up by retreating armies in the last war. The covered walkway from the bridge was built so that the Grand Duke could cross from his palace on the other side of the river to the Uffizi Gallery without getting wet. The entrance to the Uffizi, which contains many famous paintings, is the haunt of today's young artists, all striving to emulate those masters of the past. Built in 1345, the Ponte Vecchio, like the Rialto in Venice, is lined both sides with goldsmiths and jewellers' shops. The bridges which you have seen, all of differing architectural styles, remain today as permanent memorials to their designers and builders.